We are here with ZywOo to talk a little bit about the tournaments and other stuff among the teams. So you are, as a player, without a doubt, one of the favorites from the crowd. So how does that feel to be playing in Portugal in front of a crowd that surely loves you?
I don't think. Of course, it's a pleasure to play in front of Portugal because of course, we love the fans right here, and I don't think we have some pressure or we feel like we have the favorite because obviously we have trouble before like previously with some tournament, so I don't feel we have like I feel like we have the favorite or we feel like some pressure or something like this. We just feel like to now to beat everyone to play our game and just like that. Like I mean, of course we want to be in front of the ground like in every tournament, but now we just focus in ourselves and just focus like to beat everyone.
Okay, just like you were saying, at least compared to your expectations, things have not been going great in the last few months. So, what do you think might be changing this time around so you can maybe even take the win?
The thing can be changed. Like I feel individually we not that good, and like all five players, we individually we not taking our shots. Sometimes we just need one kid to invest like the round or stuff like this. So I think if we good individually, good teammate, we good like team play, everything like together, like because we know how to play, we know our strategy, we know how to throw nets, so every kind of stuff like this. But if we good individually, good team play, we play together, we can beat everyone.
So, team-wise, do you think it's this tournament that you start to turn things around and maybe start to deliver the results you were expecting when creating this team?
Uh, I hope so. I hope so. It's gonna be this tournament. We're gonna deliver ourselves. But yeah, like I said, I hope so because we never know. Maybe we're gonna not gonna go through to playoff again. Maybe it's gonna be too good tournament. I don't like to say like we're gonna be good before the tournament start or something like this. I'm just excited to play G2, and I'm just gonna take match by match, day by day. I'm just gonna say like I hope I'm gonna be in semi-final. I hope I'm gonna be in final. I'm just gonna start by G2 and like this.
Okay. You've talked about your individual performance might not be at the point you want to be, the entire team. But if you had to look at the team and point like some flaws that made you get to the point you're here, you are today. So, what would they be? Those flaws? What besides the individual aim? Do you think there's something that can be improved?
Mm, Actually, I don't know exactly what happened individually, or maybe can be a lot of stuff. I mean, maybe sometimes we're not confident, or sometimes we don't like the position we picked, or there can be a lot of stuff. You know, I don't like to say young team because it's at least 5 months we are together. So, but it just need to. I mean, sometimes we good individually. I can feel that, but sometimes I just feel like when we play a game like with pressure or something like this, individually is not following the game plan or the team play or something like this, and we just miss some kills or something like this. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not in my head in my teammates or something like this. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know how to solve this or something like this. So let's see what happened in this tournament.
Okay, awesome. Now we've talked about the flaws, but there's also some strong points. If you look at your team, what do you think your team like makes better than the other teams? What are your strong points that you might take advantage of?
You mean inside of the game or outside?
Inside and outside.
Inside? Okay. Um, mhm.
There are some.
I'm just thinking because there's a lot. But there's a lot. I mean, I feel like uh, I'm just gonna talk about outside of the game. Uh, we anytime we have some trouble or like these 3 months or something like, there's like we have always a good talk. Like I mean, of course sometimes there's like some fight with some player. Like there's not like agree with something or something like this, but we always like I don't know really how to say, but anytime they're not agree or with something or something like this, that every time they have a good talk after. Like they go to room or with a coach or even in front of the team, but they start to have a good talk to finish the conversation to both of the player or like, of the team to be agree on what we need to do on what, because sometimes of course when you're on the team sometimes you're not agree on something, and if you're not agree you're not agree. So but you need to good talk, like maybe it's gonna take 1-2 hours, doesn't matter, but sometimes we have good talk like this, and I think like we're doing good. I mean, we're doing good with. I mean, Zonic is doing good thing like this, so I think this is good for us. Also, inside of the game, I don't know if you have good thing like this. I mean, now there's a good team every time, so I feel like I don't think we're doing good thing before. I mean, no, I don't think so. We are the same like the other team. So.
Okay, so now looking a little bit into Blast Premier Spring Final, the tournament, you have a group that's not really easy. You have G2, you have FaZe, and you have Pain. So what are your expectations for the group stage?
Expectation? I mean, we didn't talk about that with the team or something like this. We just, like I said before, we just take day by day, matches. We start by G2. Of course, it's gonna be a rough game, but we lost them to not major, but Dallas. Dallas. We lost them to Dallas, so of course we want to take our revenge against them because we didn't play that good against them. So we just need to show what vitality is, and of course it's a hard group, like always. I'm gonna say, because there's always a good team in your group, so you don't need to say like in your head, oh fuck, we have good group or something like this. We have good team to challenge. You need to beat everyone if you need to be chair one or if you want to win the tournament. So we're just gonna start by G2, and that's it.
And then win against everyone.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to win the tournament, you need to beat everyone. So
yeah. So and on an individual level, how do you feel coming up to this tournament, to Blast Premier Spring Finals?
Personally, I feel good, but yeah, I mean, I have nothing changed. I feel good. I'm feeling like I can headshot everyone or playing with AWP, AK, everything. So I'm not stressed about that. I have no tension, or I feel ready.
Okay. You also have two teammates that have already played back here in 2018 in the other Blast Pro series, Dupree and Magisk.
Yeah.
So have you heard something about the Portuguese crowd? Did they say something?
No, I mean,
they kept it as a surprise.
Actually, from yesterday, I didn't see Magisk and Dupree because they're coming like at the evening and midnight, stuff like this, and I was already in my bedroom, so we didn't talk together. So they didn't say like about the Portuguese scenes or Brazilian or anyway. So I'm just gonna ask them after to see what happened.
You should ask.
I should ask, but I'm just gonna ask them.
Okay, so just to finish up, would you like to leave a few words to the fans that will be rooting for you to get to the arena and maybe play in front of a full crowd?
Of course, I mean, I'm excited to play in front of Portuguese. Of course, it's always a huge scene, a huge fan. I mean, this is really good to see that. I mean, and I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you so much, ZywOo, and enjoy the tournament and good luck.
Thank you very much.